Metallica's live shows in Russia, Moscow 1991 were performed in front of approximately a million or even more than a million people. It was part of a giant rock concert, and the reason for these giant rock concerts' popularity in this time in Russia was due to the fact that they were just getting over being a part of the Soviet Union, the collapse of this divide between the East and the West, where they wouldn't have heard a lot of music like Metallica come through to them. And so I think it's why it connected so profoundly with these people. I also believe that something about the anger, the aggression in metal music also connected to a lot of these Baltic regions, Russia, places like that, places like Ukraine. A lot of people seem to be very fond of metal music in those areas, so it's pretty cool to see how how into the music they are. So this will be a very cool experience to see. I love this track so much when I heard it in the studio version. I'm very curious to see how they adapt it into this live performance. So hope you enjoyed this reaction. Here we go. This is Enter Sandman live by Metallica 1991 live in Moscow. If you do end up enjoying the video, hit me with a like, maybe share it with a friend, or hit the subscribe button and join our awesome community. Here we go. Oh, cool. They've got like a intro song to this. I've heard this in an advert before, in like a beer advert. Isn't that cool that they've got an American flag in the crowd? That's the one great thing about music, right? Brings people together. Isn't that like a Southern Heritage flag? Is this Moscow? Metallica, man, they look the part. No other band looks like a metal band the way they do. Hey, it's got the uniform on. Yeah, this track has an awesome riff. Look at all the people. Oh my lord. Whew. Dude, his voice almost sounds better live. It's got that raspiness to it, man. He sings with like fangs, you know? Got bite to it, just like the music does. How cool is that? He's wearing a uniform, military uniform. Just like the dude in the military uniform, I think for a lot of the people there, this is like their first experience of a concert, right? So not only is the music awesome, all these people gathering in this kind of like weird like religious ceremony. It's got to be the first time that they've ever seen this. How cool is that, man? 1 million people together experiencing something new. Woo. That's Kirk Hammett, right? Coming through those solos. Woo. Dude, I love every time I see that guy, it makes me feel good. They build up to that moment so well. Dude. I love seeing the range of people in the audience. Military guys, young people, old men. He's got that howl. Building. Musically awesome, right? The way they built to those fantastic moments. I mean, they have all the power of the regular records live too. I think Hetfield almost sounds better live, dude. Is that the real anger and aggression is there. The energy is palpable. I think it's really interesting to think about, like, how do you go as a rock star from those level of performances and energy and attention and then go into regular life when you become an old man? I don't know how you would accept that, man. Maybe that's why so many rock stars, they go on forever and they keep performing to the 60s and 70s. It's like a drug almost. What I'll say lastly as well is, what an awesome way to unite people, man. The power of music, right? Millions of people listening to this thing that was almost banned for them for so long. You know, when this band first started, I don't think the people that are in the audience would have been even allowed to listen to the music, right? I think the breakdown of the wall happened in like 89, right? I don't know if music was getting passed into the regular masses. So what an awesome way to unite people, right? Through music. And then they understand that, oh, culturally, they have awesome things too, and we can assimilate together. Really, really awesome, man. Great video all around. Great performance.